How is it going, boys and girls? darbiie here, and welcome back to another ranked Conquest video. And today, if you remember in the last Conquest video we did, I talked about running a different type of build, and I want to try it out. My last build was more based around what did I build? I built Death's Toll and Berserkers. Then I also built Death's Toll and Equinox, but Death's Toll is a good item. I feel like it's not a bad choice to build in lane, but late game Warrior's Axe, I feel like is just such a...
Be careful. Excellent work.
Ooh. Nice. Really good cringe gank by Loki. Very cringe, I won't lie. I hate level 2 ganks in solo lane, but it's part of the game, part of the meta, so... it is what it is. But, Death's Toll Equinox felt alright, but not that great. It looked cool though. Death's Toll into Berserkers felt fine, I guess. I felt like I didn't do any damage though. And now I want to do Warrior's Axe with Frostbound because, for one, Warrior's Axe is just like a very good item. And Frostbound is also an incredible item. And the HP 5 Frostbound gives me early game is going to get me through the early game on a bully god like Osiris, who is currently my favorite god in Conquest to play. I really have been enjoying this god. He didn't even juke. Hit him to group the minions up. Gonna clear like this. Okay, not perfect. But yeah, we're gonna go Warrior's Axe, Frostbound. He's gonna take a lot of damage here. He's really out of position, and my stun's gonna hit him. Ooh, yeah. Even if the minions didn't kill him there, my 1 was aimed perfectly, so he would have died anyways. That's 2 deaths in 2 minutes as a Cabroken in lane. Warrior's Axe, Frostbound, Berserkers, Shoguns, Shifters, Kin Size, and we should be incredibly tanky, have a high attack speed, and do a lot of damage. So currently, I think this is a really good build. Gives a lot of defense of both, a lot of attack speed, and a really good damage with my 2 damage items and my Warrior's Axe. I do think Warrior's Axe is a better item than Death's Toll, but if you really need the sustain in lane, or like the help in lane, then I can see why Death's Toll is like a go-to, right? Because, I won't lie, in current Smite, early game is the most important thing, right? Like, if your team loses early, 18 of your 4 teammates are leaving the game or AFKing. Guaranteed. Like, my teammates are raging in chat and we're winning. We're literally 5-3 and we're raging in chat. Before we even loaded into the game, my who was it? Bob Ruth, my Cerberus, was literally crying about god choice, like my god choice for some reason. I didn't even say anything because like Osiris is just good and I'm first pick. So first picking Osiris is not bad, right? Like, Osiris doesn't have many bad lane matchups. Osiris is really good in team fights. Me picking Osiris isn't like troll at all, so like it's weird to start raging. And we loaded in and he kept saying enemy missing left, and stuff like that. It's like, why are we raging? The game hasn't even started. So if you really need the early game, I could I might just be dead here. Damn. Okay, we baited his ult. Getting his ult down is massive compared to my ult. My ult for his ult is insanely good. Because all my ult's gonna do here is, you know, affect the Cabrakan, right? But the Fenrir's ult being down means my teammates should be 15 times more safe. So getting that ult down is actually so good. It was greedy of me to stick around for that 1 wave, I will say. I should have just backed when I had 1800 gold by my blue. But I didn't, and the Fenrir had a good time to gank, so... I have him slowed with Frostbound. He's very out of position now. He can't just walk away now because he's out of position. He has no mana. And he decided to walk this up far up and I have Frostbound. Okay, why does he have so much mana all of a sudden? Why does he have enough mana for 14 abilities? Okay, never mind. He had 0 mana and then had mana for 4 abilities. A second later. The stop is back there. Yeah, I like this build. I like this character. We're gonna just go in lane. I shouldn't have stayed. I had enough gold to get my item, and I had no survivability nor ward coverage. I haven't been ganked yet. before that, and we were 5 minutes in, so like the odds of me being ganked are pretty high there. He's gonna hit him with the Frostbound, walk away. He hit me in front of my minions, which means he's gonna take a lot of minion aggro there. Ult him for damage, and to avoid the stun, have Frostbound on him. I can just hold him here for a minute. Him juking there is really bad for him. Oh, I can't be missing ones. What is up with me and missing straight line abilities these last few days? My last video with Vulcan, that was the entire thing I was doing. Just missing my Vulcan one. Every single ability. Yeah, my HP 5 is at 40. This is especially good on someone like Gilgamesh or Xingqian. I guess Xingqian can't build Frostbound, so ignore that. But on like Gilgamesh, because he has so much HP 5, he can get like 100 HP 5 7 minutes into the game. I've made a video on that before, but nonetheless, if you find yourself enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe. You know, I post every single day, Conquest and Duel mainly, and if you really want to support the channel, there's memberships and supers available. Supers are $250 for a God request, and the memberships is $5 a month, and you get a whole list of stuff. It's linked below. Well, it's just available below if you want to click join. You can go see it. You get like a weekly God request. You get an extra video every week. That was 67 gold, by the way. Fenrir is here. I would be able to kill Kabrakan right now, but I'm going to play my life. Dying is almost never worth it. And if you really want to support the channel, though, the best way you can do that, besides by becoming a member or super chatting, is just to hang out with me till the end. You know, I'm really trying to push for 4,000 watch hours, and so just hanging out with me is the literal best way you can support me. We are still ahead in lane.
Enemy missing middle.
Even though we got a revenge kill, it's not duel, so revenge kills aren't as important. Yeah, I've just been doing the usual things, working, doing college. I started work on the outro I've been talking about. I'm gonna slow him, keep him away from me, want him to get stunned here. He's really out of position again. Not out of position enough to die, but out of position enough to just take a lot of damage. It's a good trade for me because I have sustained with my Frostbound. As you see, I have 400. I'm gonna use my ult to avoid a stun. Okay, I misplayed that. I should have stayed in range to keep my 3 to make sure he's stunned, because if he gets stunned there, he dies. And his 3 isn't gonna kill me. I thought I could get out of his 3 but stay in range of the what's the word? The tether stun, but I walked too far away apparently, sadly. Is it dumb to wait for this? Definitely. Like I said, I'm making an outro screen. It's gonna be sick as hell. It's gonna have just like the outro with the end cards, but on the right side of the screen, I want to have a area to thank anyone who became a member or super chat. So I started working on that today. It'll probably be ready in like 3 days or something like that. It's gonna not take very long at all. I'm missing a lot of farm for this. Yeah, we have defense, attack speed, damage, and HP 5 and Frostbound. So I'm just gonna run at him here. I can't be missing these ones. Goop up the minions for my 2 there. He's out of position. I have Frostbound on him. Nice. As you see, Frostbound is just such an incredible item. Oh no, I need to tank that. I can't tank that. See it out? He definitely gets out. I think we kill him. He used all of his abilities. I guess I should have like pre-planned for the Fenrir ult and immediately walked in when Fenrir jumped in thinking he would ult. I feel like that's kind of insane of me to pre-predict that, but I guess I could have, and that would have been a better play. My Loki lived, but he definitely would have lived if I pre-tanked that tower. But I don't have Fizzy, so gotta also keep that in mind. I started Frostbound and I'm against a Guardian, so I also started Magic D. I do think this might be one of the best builds you could build on Osiris. Of course I'm a Platinum player, so like, don't fully trust me, like go watch better players. If you're looking for builds, like go watch a Weekend video, go watch an Elion video, you know, watch these higher ranked players that know what they're doing more than me. Because I'm a duel player, right? I'm not a Conquest player. I can tell you a lot about duel. Like I sit around. I know currently I'm at like 2,000 just because I've been doing a lot of, you know, different types of videos. But I sit around like 2,800 when I wanna. I could probably get higher. But I'll try hard for a little bit, then I'll just get bored of try hard and drop back in rank. But yeah, you can trust my duel stuff. I know what I'm doing there. When it comes to Conquest, not as much. He's slowed with the 1. The damage feels honestly pretty good. Avoid the stun with my ult, and he's just dead. He walked out of position. I had Frostbound, which punishes you heavily for being out of position. And then yeah, I just avoided his... Yeah, I'll surrender. Damn it. They said no too fast. I couldn't even say yes. We should start a movement to punish these little crybaby back bitches. Like, if you just randomly throw up a surrender because you're upset, like, people should just start fucking saying yes. So you're like, oh my god, I can't believe they actually surrendered, even though you're the one that started that. But we're gonna come in here and get all this farm from their jungler because, you know, we're dominating lanes so much. And it's kind of hard to push even more of a lead in my current lane, so pushing a deficit into the jungler is really good here. I just want to clear way through. I need trade there, just a power move, you know, I'm 4 levels up. But what I was saying is it's kind of hard for me to push a heavier lead into this Cabrakan at this point. Like, I'm 4 levels up, I have his tower. Let's teleport over to this fight. Like, I definitely dominated lane, so going into their jungle and making it harder in their Fenrir can push a lead heavier than that. Can't believe she just walked in a straight line. Okay. I fucked that up a bit. She has no jump, can ult onto her. Okay, we're dead. I was tanky tower, and I don't have Fizzy. But at least we got the trade and both of her relics. We got 2 kills and everything Neath has. So it could have been much worse. Should we have dropped that kill and just left? I don't know. My Donzaburo is losing lane heavily, so maybe it was worth, dude, teleport to the fucking tower. Maybe it's worth to trade that there just to give my Donzaburo some breathing room. I have ult coming up in 8 again. I feel like I just ulted. I'll blink onto this Vulcan. Yeah, he'd rather walk into my jungler than die under his tower, I guess. He's just delaying his death, which is hard staggering, which is a really bad play by him. Maybe I shouldn't have used my ult and I should have had faith in my Loki, but in these low ranks, I feel like I literally cannot have faith in any of my teammates. Because, like, the second I trust a teammate, they just start playing poorly, and then my trust in them is betrayed, so... Playing for myself is kind of the way I should go about it, in the way I did there. We're looking very good in lane, though. It's probably a pretty good matchup for us, because, you know, Poseidon... We have... Or not Poseidon. We have really good sustain. Cabrakan's not really a poke god. And we can just kind of we can trade him in his 3 and then just sustain better than he does. Osiris is very, very good in lane. He's just kind of good, I'll be honest. He's also just enjoyable to play. I don't know. Something about auto attack Osiris is so satisfying in Conquest. I'm not a fan of him in Duel, but in Conquest and Joust, this character is so fun. Not even a big warrior player.
Excellent work.
I guess I have been, as of late, though. With Guan Yu and Joust and Osiris and Conquest.
Ultimate is ready.
He just jumped in. Can't believe I have to ult that, man. Maybe I could have just won, but then the kill wouldn't have been guaranteed. Yeah, we blocked his dash accidentally. By us, I mean the Vulcan blocked the Ganesh dash. The Vulcan meatballed us into the Ganesh dash, so he couldn't get away. The Vulcan just killed their Ganesh. That's kind of funny. Our Poseidon died somewhere. I feel like our Poseidon's been dead every single time I look at the top left. How is he keeping up in levels? Okay, well. Well, I hope they get something done in mid then. Nope. So my team was like, okay, the two options are going to mid and eating 30 tower shots and then walking away and we gain nothing, or getting a pyromancer and pushing a lead. And they were like, oh, fucking tower shots tasted really good. I really like the way this tower fits in my mouth. Because what the fuck else did you guys gain from doing that? That was like the freest pyro. I do need to force my teammates to do objectives more, but in these low ranks, as you see, they just don't do them. Like, they'd rather go and die in mid for no reason than do a fucking pyromancer. Also, I don't know if this shifter shield is correct. It just gives power and defense, and I am going for a carry hybrid build. Because I literally feel like I need to carry every single game in this rank. I'm just farming though. I know I have 2.4k. Why are they dying in right, man? Why can't they just farm for half a second? Go back. We get our shifties.
Your middle tower has been destroyed. Together, huh?
Okay. 2 for 1. She was holding her backflip. I'm gonna go this way so she backflips into me. Which is exactly what she did, and she died to the tether. I'm gonna immediately ult onto the Vulcan here. Frostbound him down. There's everything yes. There's 0 chance you can ever escape this. Should be a free gold as long as my teammates actually come to it this time. With Warrior's Axe, I actually might be able to solo it, but sadly I don't have it. With Death's Toll Equinox, I think I would be able to solo it. I wonder if I wonder if I go Equinox, if I'll be able to solo objectives, like a Pyromancer. Because if I can't get my teammates to do an objective, but I can solo it, it's fine. Like, if I have Warrior's Axe and Equinox, I can definitely solo a Pyromancer. Maybe even a gold. This guy just doesn't understand positioning. He just walks out of position, stuns me, and thinks the stuns are gonna, like, mean he gets away. He does have a lot of cooldowns, though. I mean, he is gonna get away this time. I'm just talking about in total. Ganesha's coming over here. I really want to get this Warrior's Axe, because once I have this item, I could literally just carry so much harder than I currently am. Warrior's Axe does proc on the Gold Fury and Pyromancer, I think. I do want this axe really bad, but I think I'm gonna finish Concise too. Depends on if I hit level 20 before I have enough. But Concise is kind of cheap once you get to the T2. It's like 950 or something. Once again, I say this every video because if I don't, I know someone's going to comment it. You're supposed to build Osiris ability base and just do tons of damage to their abilities and auto attack cancel. I know that's probably the more optimal way to play Osiris. I just really like this playstyle of Osiris, so I do it. It's a close game. I feel like me being 10-2, this should not be as close of a game. We would be losing without me. We'd be 18-21. Still not by much, though. But Ravens did beat the Browns. If you don't know, I'm a huge football fan, a huge Baltimore Ravens fan. And we beat the Browns, which guarantees our high seed in the playoffs. And on Sunday, we're facing the Steelers week 1, which is going to be a scary game. Steelers beat us a lot, but we are a much better team this year, so I have faith in us. This guy's so far out of position. We just don't have anybody here. My Don's is in the right lane with 1 HP. Why does he have 1 HP? What happened to him? We'll back get our kin size. Really big power spike. Then I might honestly just go farm for my Warrior's Axe.
Enemy team has destroyed the pyramid.
I don't know how my ADC is still level 15, 21 minutes into the game. Okay, Loki. There's 3 of them dead. This guy's definitely out of position again. This Gabrakan is struggling with position. My Loki was low HP, so I want to just follow up with him. This Ganesh is out of position. We have kin size too, so.
Hello, patience.
Holy shit, I'm so slow! Why am I so slow? His Midgard slows me more than Osiris one with Frostbound. I have Frostbound and Osiris one procced onto him, and his Midgard slows me slower than both of those. That's kind of insane to think about. Bro, his turret? Did my Loki die to the turret? I actually don't know how he died. Did the Loki die to the Vulcan turret? That's kind of funny if that's what happened.
Riveting! Enemy ultimate down!
Yeah, I really do just kind of want to farm to get this Warrior's Axe. It is such a massive power spike. Probably my biggest power spike in the game. Like, my early game is really strong with Osiris, but my late game is even stronger with Warrior's Axe. Don't. Okay. Yeah, they're just gonna get that. I'm just gonna farm to get my item. I'm gonna commit. My team should better not end here.
Help right lane. On my way.
Yeah, that's enough. I'll back. I'll get my Warriors Axe. I'll join the fight. Okay, team? Just survive. Half a second. That's all you need to do. Okay. Gonzo lasted half a second. Okay, Cerberus lasted half a second at least. We got the Warriors Axe. Okay, somehow 3 of my teammates are dead.
Be right back. Behind us.
It definitely seems like it is literally just me and this Loki versus the 5 of them. Why is she over here? Good follow-up by Loki. Ganesh is so far out of position. Gabrakan might have just ran the fuck away, just booked out of here. He didn't, he's right here and he's dead. There we go, Loki. I like this Loki actually. Oh my god, my damage is actually really good. Okay. Loki kind of went on a rampage there.
Okay.
Alas, another failed experiment.
Retreat.
With only a level 17 ADC at 25 minutes in, he definitely does not have great shred, but I just have to stop this Vulcan. I might have just accidentally revealed myself. Somehow he didn't see me. Or he just thinks he can walk right past me. Okay. I played that absolutely atrociously. I missed my ult and then missed my 2. Yeah, my Warrior's Axe does proc on Pyro, which is nice. Keep that in mind for future. Upgrade both of my relics. Okay, now I need to find a way to get my bronze teammates to push left lane. Let's say if saying attack left lane is enough to do it. Okay, my Cerberus is split pushing mid now.
Cancel that.
My Donzaber was thinking about it. Nope, he realized that attacking left lane as a team would be too much. And he's going to Poseidon's red buff. Okay, so trying to get any amount of team cohesion has led to my teammates going to 3 different parts of the map.
On my way.
Attack the gold.
I might just let the split push. They're using their Bull Demon to do absolutely nothing. Like Gold Fury right now, we have Fire Giant. And you're thinking of okay.
Your middle tower is under
I missed the wave. Oh my god, Warrior's Axe procs on tower too.
Completed.
enemy tower.
I'm gonna use the bomb. Oh my god, this thing is dead. Eat that Vulcanol for dinner. I'm gonna HP 5 it up fully. Don't give a damn. Okay, that's a Ganesh ult, I guess. I'm just gonna try to force this Phoenix myself because I cannot rely on this team to do anything. My objective damage is actually so good with Warrior's Axe. With Warrior's Axe, it actually might make it so much more possible to carry most games. Because some games, let's be real, some games in Conquest are not winnable, you know? When you load into a game, someone rage quits, the other AFKs, and the other goes 0-34, there's not really anything you can do there. And those are relatively common, but for games like this, I could probably carry myself. I'm shocked that I got into combat there. Eat that Vulcanol, because I don't give a damn. Okay, but Kabrakan killed himself to poke me a little bit. If we had wards down, I'd be able to teleport right back in.
Alas,
We have wards
another
here at least.
failed experiment.
They're just allowing minions to eat their Titan's ass. Me Warriors axing their tower down actually just got so much value. I'm just gonna go end.
Oh, the thrill of success.
See ya. Come through. I hope you all enjoyed. I might have to run this more. And if you made it this far, you are really a real one, okay? I want to say that real quick. Nonetheless, have an amazing rest of your night. Peace.
Until they fuck you and leave. Hope that every tear you shed scratches your face and you bleed. No one even comes out, cause you just left her with ease. Soon as someone